Morning, guys. Wednesday morning here, September 27th, 2023. So I disconnected the heater hose, drained the antifreeze on the van, and then I went inside and I made a door and I pulled the heater core out. So you can see the heater core's been leaking for quite a few years. Here I could see where that stuff, they had put that stop leak in, and it was puffing out in the seam right in there. So this is copper heater core. So some may say, what in the hell you doing? You cut the heater box open. Well, apparently in the 1980s they made it so difficult to change the heater cores. I found out you do have to remove all of this in the front to get to the bolts that's inside of this box that'll allow you to get the heater box out. So I took enough of the dash loose so that I could just prop it up like that. And I got in here with a combination of the zip cut and a hacksaw blade. And I cut myself an opening right here. You say, well, it was what a hack job. Well, on modern vehicles, they actually have a door now where you don't have to take the whole heater box out. And of course, they make them out of plastic now so they don't rot like they do. I don't know. I haven't changed the plastic one. I've changed a lot of the copper ones. So GM, who was getting their ass kicked in the 80s, invented this. And it ain't no wonder they started losing market share, because literally if you had to have this changed in a dealership today, it would cost like 5 times what this vehicle is worth. Okay? In labor. The heater core is only $40. But you got to remember, you're going to have to take the whole AC system out. You're going to have to recharge it. You know, all new antifreeze, everything. So what I did was I cut that door open, and what I'll do is, once I get the new heater core in, I'm going to make I'm going to take some metal and I'm going to make a piece like a lip that this will slide into, and then on the top there'll be a couple of screws, and that'll hold it up in there. It's just a piece of plastic. And like I said, in the later years, they did actually open up the glove box, take the screws, pull the glove box down, and then there's like a couple of screws you take and the flapper flips down, you can pull the heater core out. That's how they have them now, and that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to redesign GM's fuck up. I don't know. I wish I could get this in plastic. I would probably go buy the plastic one in a minute, even if it costs twice what this copper one does. This was $40. I'm sure what sucks is I'm probably not going to be able to find one except, made where. But here's what it is. I got to get this thing. I want to have some heat working in this. I couldn't believe how much, when I started cutting across the bottom, all kinds of antifreeze started coming out. I'm like, oh my God, I'm cutting the heater core. But no, I didn't even touch it. I didn't even touch it with the cutoff wheel, as you can see. That was all the antifreeze that was stored in the bottom of the box, which explains why, while I was driving it the other day, the windshield with the defroster on was getting covered in fog. See what's going on here in Rusty, Rhode Island, guy. I did a previous video where I showed myself cutting this out, but I got banged for copyright, and it said that I was trying to, my own fault. Usually when I use music, I'll record it and then try to put it up online and see if there's copyright issues, and I tried a new album this morning and it didn't work. Copyright said half the US wouldn't be able to see it, the UK wouldn't be able to see it, so yeah, live and learn, guys. It's not a hack, it's a modification.